Hey everybody, it's Morgana Hilra here, and Ruby Chastity, and Jared Shelter. As you can see, because you can see, what was that, Shiva? Seriously? The dog's in the background making noises. What are you doing down there, huh? What? You want to come up? Okay, fine. Anyway, just had to lift my dog up. You want it to be on air too? Well, it's not going to help you if you don't say anything. Anyway, so I'm here with my posse, which is basically me, myself, and I, quite literally. I am actually showing off, hold on a second, this pose that is going to lose its, there we go. I was like focused way in. Alright, so this pose is from Come Soon Poses, and it is like a beach scene. Check this out. It's a full-on beach scene. You could res this out and just use this to like live in or whatever, because like seriously, I actually removed the shadows of the other trees because I figured I don't have any shadows on my body, so you know, why have them on the ground? So you can actually keep those shadows on. So this is a family pose, you know, the kid, the male, and the lady. And everything is covered here, so no worries. I made sure that everything was nice and covered before I put it on air. Alright, so I decided to try and log in all three of my avatars, and ta-da, it looks like it's working, and we are not overheating. Trust me, I'm like right beside this tower. I'm going to make sure it never overheats again. Okay, dog, you're getting really heavy. Come up, get your butt out of my face. Thank you. Alright, so she's a Shih Tzu, but she's like really heavy, you know, for a dog. And plus, she's hairy as hell. I believe this pose is for the tropical summer event going on right now from Hawt SL. I am also wearing a bikini from Bish's Ink, tattoo from Facade, hair from Tableau Vivant. On my and all the accessories like the sunglasses and, well, except for my sunglasses, the kid sunglasses and the daddy sunglasses are included with the pose thingy. So are the bag. The bag down there is also included. So accessories. Oh, and the phone that I'm on. See, you can see that I'm on a cell phone that's kind of poking through my ear, but that's okay. It happens. It's okay. So yeah, what else am I wearing? Haha, I'm so tired. I'm still wearing my Genesis head and skin. I'm still wearing the Maitreya body. However, I'm going to be taking that off soon, so that should be interesting. I'm not 100% sure what Jared's wearing currently, or Ruby, but don't worry, that'll all be included in the blog post. I know this is relatively short for most of my videos. Okay, dog. Yeah, I know you're comfortable, but I'm not. Oh, there you go. Okay. One thing I wanted to touch base on was, okay, the problem with Second Life, what it's gone and done is allowed for avatars to have extremely similar names. Now, you have to understand, with somebody with any form of mental defect, okay? I hate calling it a defect because I don't think of myself as a defect or broken or anything like that. I'm just, you know, I'm me, I'm Morgana, I'm Angel, you know, whatever. But recently I had an episode where I ran into somebody with the exact same name, and every time that I linked something back to them, they said it was them, but it wasn't them, but they were saying it was them. You understand what I'm saying? So I was getting extraordinarily frustrated, and I got to the point, because of all the other stresses. Now you got to understand that this blow up was not because of this one event, okay? This blow up was because of so many changes in the last 3 months. 3 months, people, okay? It wasn't one incident, it was many, okay? And per week I get hit by like 3 or 4 different huge changes. So, you know, I have ASD, okay? And if you guys don't know what that is, where have you been? It's called autism spectrum disorder. Now, people are saying nowadays that there's no such thing as Asperger's, but there is. And I guess people in this community understand, and people outside of the community don't. Now, the main person that I thought it was, like the actual person, she understands why I got so upset and why things kind of got really, like, way out there. And it was because the other person, once they knew who I was talking about, they should have said, this is the link to that person's blog and Flickr, and this is the link to my blog and Flickr. That would have cleared everything up, but instead she kept on saying that the links that I was sending her were her, but they weren't her. You get it? Like, one link was her, and that was it. Everything else was the person that I thought it was. So instead of clearing it up, she just kept on playing into it, and it just ended up, it's like a snowball effect, you know? You add more, and you add more, and you add more, and it just kind of funny, it just went pew! You know, I freaking firecrackered all over the place. My psyche just took a freaking major hit, and I just went crazy because this woman kept on saying she was the person I was thinking of, but that she didn't know me. And it was like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do to make somebody not like me that much they wanted to pretend they didn't know me? And it didn't seem like this person that I thought it was. You know what I mean? The person that I thought it was is really supportive. She leaves really nice comments sometimes when I'm like feeling blue and everything. So it just didn't strike me as the type of person to say what this person was saying, you know? And then to start swearing at me, that kind of like, I was like, what the hell, man? I didn't do anything. Why are you swearing at me? I agreed with her. Fine. You say you're not that person. You're not that person. Moving on, you know? And she wouldn't move on. She just kept on digging at me and then saying, don't contact me. It's like, what the hell? You don't do that. It's like you walk into a bar and punch somebody in the face and say, don't hit me back, and walk away. It's like, I'm sorry, but you're going to hit back. But I didn't hit back. I just said, you said this is you, so it's got to be the same person if this is you. And she wouldn't explain, you know? And with me, with my disability, I have to, it's like OCD, I have to categorize everything. I have to understand, I have to fully understand, like, anyone who knows me, okay, anyone who has been my friend for years, they understand that you cannot just drop an argument. It's not just over, you know? It's not like we have this big, huge fight and then you just walk away and it's over. No, you have to come back and we have to talk about it. I have to understand what is going on. It's not something I can control. I'm not blaming my disability because my disability is not something to be blamed. My disability is me, okay? So it's something that I have, but it's a part of me, you know? It's not something I can say, hey, I'm gonna be a total reject today. Ting! No, it's not like that. I have good days. I have bad days. I'm like anybody else. I'm not better than anyone. I'm not worse than anyone. There is no one out there that's better than me. I'm not better than them. You understand what I'm saying? But the way this person was acting and the way she just kept on egging me on and on and on. Well, I guess she contacted the real person that I was thinking of and told her that I was like messaging her and this, that, and everything else. She did not tell her about the Facebook conversation. She did not tell her about all she did was send her links of things that I wrote in response to thinking that this person was the same person, right? And I got really upset once I found out that it wasn't, once I finally got the truth. And I thought I was going to lose the person that I thought it was, right? Because I'm really, really, really iffy. When I'm making friends or trying to make friends or trying to get close to people, I only let a certain amount of people in. And like, that might sound weird to you, I don't know, but to me it's not weird at all. It's survival. You know, I have to fully understand what's going on. I have to know these people. I have to build that rapport, and it's really hard to build that rapport when I do have a disability that is so sociably blah. You know what I mean? Like the social replications of having anything like Asperger's, autism, what are other mental disorders? Schizophrenia. I don't have schizophrenia. I know that a lot of people are questioning that, but I don't. Things like Manic depression, I have that. It's like, yay, right? Whatever. It's not a yay. It's just who I am. Take me or leave me. And for that woman out there that was playing head games with me, please just save that for your other friends, because I don't want any part of that. That was harsh. You could have just said, oh, okay, I understand who you thought I was, but this is her, this is me, That would have cleared everything up. Pew, gone. Everything would have been cleared up. And then maybe I could have made a new friend, and then I would have explained to her why I'm so loopy-doo. But she didn't do that. But then the real person got back to me. So thank you for that to the real person. She knows who she is. Thank you so much. I hurt you to death. And thank you so much for understanding. I guess her family member has ASD as well. So she understands why I had to understand, like why I had to categorize, why I had to understand everything going on, why I had to, it's like why I was going absolutely insane trying to make sure that I understood, because I hate having this social disability, Why couldn't it have been something simple, like I don't know, I don't know what's a simple disability. Nothing's simple about disability. Why couldn't it have been dyslexia? Oh! No, dyslexia I can understand. You know why? Because I was dyslexic when I was a kid, but I learned tricks. I'm a little manic today. Can you tell, or am I hiding it well? Okay, so all in all, by the end of the day, it was all cleared up. I'm not talking to that other, let's call her Princess, shall we? I'm not talking to Princess. I'm talking to Queen. The Princess can go rot in I don't know, internet loophole. Have fun with that, okay? Go and talk to yourself and convince yourself that you're the queen, because you're not the queen. There's no way in hell you could be the queen, because the queen is merciful. And she helped me so much. So thank you to my queen. You are amazing, and I heart you to death, and I hope she knows that I'm talking about her. Well, she'll know because I'll link her. But to the princess, bye-bye. Thank you, but no thank you. It's funny how after everything's worked out, like a half hour after everything got worked out, the princess messages me and says, oh, and she said exactly what she should have said in the first place. It's like, all of this, you have to get somebody so upset just to say, oh, by the way. Oh my God. Seriously? Anyway, I do admit that I made a mistake. It was the wrong person. However, the princess should have said something. She should have said, I know who you're talking about. This is their link. This is my link. Problem solved. Make a new friend. And anyone who knows me knows that I'm a freaking devoted friend. I am scary devoted. I think that's just proved that. But, I don't know. Whatever, in the end, it worked out because the queen is okay. She understands. She, I gave her the logs of everything that was said on Facebook, so she saw exactly what was going on. So she knows that it's not me. So, she knows that I had a reason to go, and in the end, everybody's happy, the princess doesn't have me in her life, I don't have her in my life, poison, and Queen is on her pedestal again, and I'm keeping her there, and I'm putting guards around her, and I'm going to put post-it notes all over her face, so that way I know it's her. Big smiley faces, this is a real one. Alright, so everybody, thank you for listening to my rant. I know I am so, scatterbrained, and I'm working really hard on it, and thank you for all of your support to push me to my goal, and, isn't she cute? Anyway, I'm sorry, this is, the first time I've put Ruby into a, blog post of the three of us. Anyway, so yeah, see, that's what I mean. I get distracted way too easily. Alright, so that's it for now. I will be back, I'm sure, and you guys are amazing, and thank you so much for listening to me, and thanks for being friends family, whatever you are. Thanks for following me. Oh, and by the way, we are so close to our 1K mark. So we're in like the 900s now. So we're getting there. Push, push, push. Share this video with your friends. I know it's a little, but you know, we all go a little mad sometimes. Yeah, I go mad every day. It's like a freaking common thing with me. Roar! What's a good announcement real quick? Oh yes, the hair fair contest has begun. I am thinking of entering this year. Do me a favor, put a comment in the comments below, either on Flickr or on my blog. Let me know if you think I should enter the photo contest. I want to, I really do. I'm just like really nervous because, you know, sometimes when photos turn out awesome, sometimes they turn out like flops, and you know. So I am like every other human out there. I need a little encouragement. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Please subscribe to my blog and to my YouTube channel. You never know what I'm going to post on YouTube. So come join the cookie party. Bye-bye.